Alright guys, can I have your attention up here please? Today what we're going to be working on is the dam removal debates. So we are going to be using the T-charts you guys created while reading the article, Will Dam Removal in the West Restore Salmon? So you have your T-charts that we've completed where you guys wrote down evidence as to why the dams should be removed, and then you wrote down your evidence as why the dams should not be removed. So what we're going to do now is, you guys are going to use the work you've done already to move into a next step, and that next step is creating these debates. So here are the instructions. You will get with a partner when I say go. You and your partner will take on the personas of either Amy Kober or Tom McClintock. As you know, Amy Kober is an activist, environmental activist on the right, on the left. She's in the plaid shirt. And then on the right, as per the article, we have Tom McClintock, who is the Senator of California. Now, Amy is for or against the removal of dams? For the removal of dams, absolutely. And Tom is for or against the removal of dams? Against the removal of dams. So you got to make sure, whichever persona you choose, that you guys, that you're able to take it on and you truly understand the perspectives of these two. All right? So the requirements of the debate. You must use complete sentences, and we're bringing in our grammar work, where you're going to use complex and compound complex sentence structures within your paper. Am I going to be grading for those? No, but I really recommend that you try and challenge yourself to use them. Additionally, each person must have 7 lines. This is a minimum. You can go over if you think that you haven't yet established the argument for each character. You must reference evidence from your T-chart. Okay, this was the pre-work, and this is going to help you out a lot as you move into writing your debates. Finally, please use evidence from the past resources we used, for example, Lolita's story, as well as the Cry of the Orca video. We're just making the assumption that Tom and Amy both know this information, so it's sort of like a sort of encompassing all the resources. So those are the requirements, and then I real quick want to go over the rubric so you guys are very aware of the expectations. Alright, so in your debate, you need to establish, in order to get a 3, a clear viewpoint from each of the characters. I need to know when I read it, what is Tom's viewpoint and what is Amy's viewpoint. It needs to be very clear. I recommend it occurring in the beginning of the debate. Use facts and examples. Again, use the T-chart and the quotes you found in the article. Actually put them in your debate in the sentences. Relevance and supporting arguments. Ensure that your logic is believable, right? It's really important that you think that what if Amy and Tom were really in a community debate situation where they went to the town hall, and imagine them both on a podium and they're going at it on this controversial topic of the dam removal. So you want to really make sure that you're using logical language and thinking. And additionally, I would recommend higher level academic language as well. For example, Tom is a senator, right? Tom's language and voice is going to be that of more of a political nature, while I can assume Amy's is going to come from a different perspective. Okay? And again, strength of the argument. The strength of the argument comes from the spice of language. You may have the facts, right? You may have all the facts and you may be giving information, but the key here is that you put in as well the emotional pieces, right? This is a debate. There's lots of people who care about this, this particular debate, and it's heightened emotion. I want to see that within your piece, but remember, don't go too emotional, right? Where Amy personally attacks Tom. Well, Tom, I don't like your hair. I don't like it how it's combed to the left so properly, right? That's not going to be a piece where you're going to personally attack Tom. Finally, speaking voice. When you guys present your debates, we're going to ensure that that you guys your voices are heard, but also voice within the debates. And voice simply means this, right? Tom and who Tom is should come out very clear. and who Amy is should come out very clear, and their voices should be different, right? As you create your debate. Finally, preparation. To ensure that you guys are getting your full credit, I'm going to turn this off. And I want to show you exactly what needs to be turned in. So, you'll need to turn in one rubric, you'll need to turn in both of your T-charts, and you're going to need to turn in the debate writing. The preparation comes right here, in that both of your T-charts are completed successfully and with effort and quality. Are there any questions about what you turn in at the end? No. All right. So finally, and also the grade breakdown is up top. I'll keep that there for you guys to see and reference to make sure that you have all components, and that even score yourself. Hey, did we score a 17 or 18 to ensure that we got into the 4 range and to get that grade? Let's see. Let's put this back on. So are there any questions concerning this assignment? Yes. Olivia? No? What was that? Can you take them? Sure, Olivia, you can take this. All right. So once this pops up here, so you guys will have 15 minutes to complete your debates. I know we did start them a little bit yesterday, but keep in mind the time. So you and your partner need to be very aware of the time constraints, because as soon as the time is up, we're going to select volunteers to come up and present their debates. Are you guys ready? Yeah? Okay. Ready, set, go!